Hi, everyone. It is a true pleasure to be here with you today as we explore a topic that holds immense power in shaping our lives. Focus on improving yourself. In a world that constantly demands more from us, it is easy to lose sight of the most important person in our journey, ourselves. Today, I want to encourage you to take a moment, step back, and realize that the most significant investment you can make is in your own personal growth. As we navigate through life's challenges, it is easy to get caught up in external pressures, comparisons, and distractions. But the path to true fulfillment begins with a single, powerful decision to focus on improving yourself. This isn't just about achieving goals or accumulating success. It's about the continuous process of becoming the best version of yourself. So, I invite you to join me in reflecting on the steps we can take today to move forward, grow, and unlock our full potential. Let's dive in and explore how focusing on improving yourself can transform your life and help you reach heights you never thought possible. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day to confront the most important journey you will ever embark on, the journey of self-improvement. There is no greater investment, no nobler pursuit, and no more rewarding endeavor than focusing on improving yourself. The truth is, life does not reward mediocrity, it rewards growth, effort, and resilience. If you want to live a life of fulfillment, if you want to achieve your dreams and unlock your full potential, then your primary focus must be on becoming the best version of yourself. Too often we get caught up in the distractions around us. We compare ourselves to others, measure our success against someone else's timeline, and let envy or insecurity rob us of our joy. But comparison is the thief of progress. The only person you should be competing with is the person you were yesterday. Life is not a race against others. It is a race to surpass your former self. The energy you spend worrying about what others are doing is energy you could use to better yourself. Improving yourself doesn't happen by accident. It requires intention, discipline, and consistent effort. You have to decide right here and right now that you are worthy of the work. You are worthy of the time, energy, and dedication it takes to become the person you aspire to be. But make no mistake, self-improvement is not about perfection. It is not about erasing your flaws or hiding your weaknesses. It is about embracing the process of growth, about learning to love the journey as much as the destination. The first step in focusing on self-improvement is taking responsibility for your life. Stop blaming others for your circumstances. Stop waiting for someone to save you or for the perfect opportunity to come along. You have the power to change your life, but that power lies in your hands alone. Take ownership of your decisions, your habits, and your mindset. It's not about what happens to you, it's about how you respond to what happens. The resilience and determination are forged in the moments when you take control of your narrative. Self-improvement begins with self-awareness. You have to be honest with yourself about where you are and where you want to go. This means confronting your weaknesses, acknowledging your mistakes, and being willing to make changes. It's not always easy to look in the mirror and admit that you have room to grow, but growth requires discomfort. You can't change what you don't acknowledge, so take a hard look at your life and identify the areas where you can do better. One of the most important lessons in self-improvement is that small, consistent actions lead to big changes. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. In fact, trying to do too much at once often leads to burnout and frustration. Instead, focus on making small, sustainable changes that compound over time. Whether it's reading for 15 minutes a day, exercising 3 times a week, or practicing gratitude each morning, these seemingly minor habits can have a profound impact on your life. Consistency is the secret sauce of success. The more you show up for yourself, day in and day out, the more you'll see progress. Another key to self-improvement is embracing a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities, intelligence, and talents are not fixed. They can be developed through effort and perseverance. Too many people limit themselves because they think they're not smart enough, talented enough, or lucky enough. But the truth is, success is not reserved for the chosen few. It's available to anyone willing to put in the work. Adopt the belief that you can learn, grow, and improve no matter where you start. When you embrace a growth mindset, failures become opportunities to learn, and setbacks become stepping stones to success. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Without discipline, dreams remain dreams. It's not enough to want something, you have to be willing to do what it takes to achieve it. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It means showing up for yourself on the days when motivation is nowhere to be found. Motivation is fleeting, but discipline is reliable. You commit to improving yourself. You commit to building the discipline that will carry you through the tough times. Focusing on self-improvement also means learning to say no. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And you cannot give your best to others if you're not taking care of yourself. Protect your time, energy, and mental health by setting boundaries. Say no to distractions, toxic relationships, and habits that don't serve you. Saying no to what doesn't align with your goals is saying yes to your growth. You don't owe anyone an explanation for prioritizing yourself. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself is the courage to step outside your comfort zone. Growth does not happen in the safety of familiarity. It happens when you challenge yourself, take risks, and embrace the unknown. Every time you push past your fears and limitations, you expand your capacity for greatness. Yes, it's scary to try something new or to face the possibility of failure. But the most rewarding moments in life often come from taking those leaps of faith. Trust yourself enough to take the first step, even when you don't have all the answers. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. The company you keep has a profound influence on your mindset and your trajectory. If you spend time with people who are negative, complacent, or unsupportive, their energy will hold you back. But if you surround yourself with those who are driven, optimistic, and growth-oriented, their energy will propel you forward. Find mentors, friends, and communities that align with your goals and values. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely. Self-improvement also involves letting go of the past. Too often, we carry the weight of old mistakes, regrets, and failures, allowing them to define us. But you are not your past. You are not the person who made those mistakes. You are the person who learned from them. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know then and use those lessons to become better now. Every day is a fresh start, a new opportunity to rewrite your story. As you focus on improving yourself, don't forget to practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what you lack to what you have. It reminds you of the progress you've made and the blessings in your life. When you approach life with gratitude, you create a positive energy that attracts even more good things. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, and you'll find that even the smallest joys can fuel your journey. Remember, self-improvement is a lifelong process. There is no finish line, no point where you've arrived. There will always be more to learn, more to achieve, and more ways to grow. But that's the beauty of it. The pursuit of self-improvement is what keeps life exciting and meaningful. Embrace the journey with curiosity and passion and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. In focusing on improving yourself, you are not just transforming your life, you are inspiring others to do the same. Your growth becomes a ripple effect, touching the lives of those around you. When you become the best version of yourself, you show others what's possible. You become a beacon of hope, a source of motivation, and a living testament to the power of perseverance. So as you leave here today, I challenge you to make a commitment to yourself. Commit to showing up, to putting in the work, and to embracing the journey of self-improvement. Commit to becoming the person you've always known you could be. Because the truth is, you already have everything you need to succeed within you. It's time to unleash that potential and focus on what truly matters, becoming the best version of yourself. Your future self is counting on you. And make it proud. Make it proud. Self-improvement is your greatest investment. Self-improvement is the cornerstone of a fulfilling and successful life. When you invest in yourself, whether through education, developing new skills, or cultivating better habits, you create a foundation for personal and professional growth. Unlike material possessions or fleeting achievements, the effort you put into becoming a better version of yourself is something no one can take away from you. This investment pays dividends in all areas of your life, enhancing not only your capabilities, but also your confidence, relationships, and overall well-being. Improving yourself means recognizing your inherent value and potential. It's a declaration that you are worth the time and effort it takes to grow. While external factors like luck or opportunity can play a role in success, your ability to seize and maximize those opportunities depends on how well prepared and adaptable you are. By focusing on self-improvement, you take control of what you can influence your knowledge, mindset, and actions. This control empowers you to navigate challenges and setbacks with resilience, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Investing in self-improvement also has a ripple effect. As you grow and achieve more, your self-esteem and sense of purpose increase, inspiring those around you. People are drawn to individuals who strive to better themselves, and your journey can motivate others to embark on their own paths of growth. Moreover, self-improvement fosters adaptability in a rapidly changing world. When you continually learn and evolve, you position yourself to thrive, no matter what life throws your way. Ultimately, self-improvement is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It allows you to unlock your true potential, live authentically, and experience life at its fullest. The time, energy, and resources you invest in bettering yourself are never wasted. Instead, they compound over time, creating a life rich in purpose, achievement, and meaning. In choosing to focus on your growth, you ensure that you are not just living, but every sense of the word. Compete only with yourself. The idea of competing only with yourself shifts your focus from external validation to internal growth. In a world obsessed with comparisons and social benchmarks, it's easy to measure your progress against others. However, this mindset often leads to frustration, envy, and a sense of inadequacy, because there will always be someone further ahead in life. True progress and fulfillment come when you stop worrying about others and start striving to outdo your past self. Focusing on becoming better today than you were yesterday. When you compete with yourself, the journey becomes personal and meaningful. It's no longer about beating someone else's accomplishments, but about surpassing your own limitations and embracing consistent improvement. This approach allows you to set realistic goals based on your unique abilities, by unjust circumstances. It acknowledges that everyone's path is different and that your pace and growth are valid. Competing with yourself fosters a healthier perspective, free from unnecessary pressure or self-doubt stemming from comparison. This mindset also nurtures resilience and self-accountability. When you focus on your growth, you learn to take responsibility for your progress instead of blaming circumstances or others. Your failures become opportunities to reflect, learn, and refine your approach, rather than evidence of inferiority. By measuring your progress against your own previous efforts, you celebrate small victories, build momentum, and stay motivated. Each step forward, no matter how small, becomes a testament to your ability to evolve. Competing with yourself ultimately brings clarity and purpose to your life. It encourages you to identify what truly matters to you and work toward it authentically, without distractions or comparisons. The satisfaction that comes from knowing you are growing, improving, and reaching your potential is unmatched. By focusing on your own journey, you cultivate self-awareness and inner peace, allowing you to life that aligns with your values and aspiration. Take responsibility for your life. Taking responsibility for your life is about owning your choices, actions, and outcomes. It means recognizing that while you cannot control everything that happens, you can control how you respond. When you accept this truth, you shift from being a victim of circumstances to the author of your story. Blaming others or external factors for your situation may feel justified in the moment, but it ultimately robs you of your power to create change. Responsibility is not about guilt or blame, it's about empowerment and the courage to charge of your life. When you take responsibility, stop waiting for others to fix your problems or for a perfect opportunity to appear. You realize that your progress depends on your actions, not on luck or external validation. This mindset requires self-awareness and honesty, as it often means confronting uncomfortable truths about your habits, decisions, or mindset. However, it is in this confrontation that growth begins. Taking ownership of your life allows you to identify areas where you can improve, set meaningful goals, and create a path forward that aligns with your values and aspirations. Responsibility also involves learning from your mistakes rather than being defined by them. Everyone makes poor decisions or faces failures, but the difference lies in how you handle them. When you take responsibility, you view setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than excuses to give up or blame others. This attitude builds resilience, as you recognize that your ability to adapt and move forward matters more than the challenges you face. Each step you take to overcome obstacles reinforces your confidence and strengthens your belief in your capacity to succeed. Ultimately, taking responsibility for your life leads to freedom and fulfillment. It allows you to live intentionally, guided by your choices rather than by external circumstances. While it may seem daunting at first, this level of accountability creates a sense of control and purpose that is deeply rewarding. By taking responsibility, you claim your role as the driver of your own life, making each moment an opportunity to shape your future in meaningful ways. Consistency is key. Consistency is the foundation of success in any endeavor. It is not the grand gestures or occasional bursts of effort that create lasting results, but the steady, deliberate actions you take each day. When you commit to consistency, you embrace the power of accumulation. Small efforts repeated over time compound into significant achievements. Whether you are building a skill, pursuing a goal, or forming a new habit, consistency ensures that progress continues even when it feels slow or invisible. Consistency builds trust in yourself and your process. When you show up daily, regardless of how motivated or prepared you feel, you prove to yourself that you are reliable and capable of following through. This self-trust strengthens your resilience, making it easier to overcome challenges and distractions. Consistency also creates momentum, and as each step forward reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. Over time, this momentum becomes self-sustaining, making the effort feel more natural and less forced. The beauty of consistency lies in its simplicity. You don't need to be perfect or extraordinary every single day. You just need to keep going. Even on days when you can only give 50% of your best effort, showing up matters more than the quality of that effort. Progress is not about perfection, it's about persistence. By committing to consistent action, you avoid the trap of procrastination or waiting for the perfect moment to start. Instead, you build a habit of taking action, no matter the circumstances. Ultimately, consistency transforms your aspirations into reality. It bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be, turning dreams into tangible outcomes. While the results may not be immediate, they are inevitable if you stay the course. Consistency teaches you patience and reinforces the truth that meaningful growth takes time. By showing up every day and trusting the process, you set yourself up for success, not through extraordinary talent or luck, but through relentless effort and unwavering commitment. Adopt a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset means believing that your abilities, intelligence, and skills can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. It is a perspective that empowers you to see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. With a growth mindset, You embrace the idea that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a stepping stone for improvement. This mindset shifts your focus from seeking perfection to valuing progress, helping you approach life with curiosity and resilience. When you adopt a growth mindset, you welcome feedback and constructive criticism as tools for learning. Instead of being defensive or disheartened by mistakes, you view them as essential parts of the growth process. This openness to learning allows you to stretch beyond your comfort zone and discover new capabilities. A growth mindset also fosters adaptability as you become more willing to try new approaches and pivot when necessary, knowing that setbacks are temporary and growth is ongoing. The growth mindset challenges the notion of fixed talent or intelligence, teaching you that effort and perseverance are more important than that natural ability. It encourages you to focus on what you can control: your actions, dedication, and attitude. By emphasizing effort over innate traits, you unlock your potential and become more willing to take risks, explore new ideas, and develop skills you once thought were beyond your reach. Each small step forward reinforces the belief that improvement is always possible. Adopting a growth mindset transforms the way you experience life. It allows you to find joy in the process of learning and the satisfaction of incremental progress. This mindset cultivates resilience as you understand that challenges and failures are not permanent barriers, but invitations to grow stronger. With a growth mindset, you become more empowered to navigate life's uncertainties and achieve your goals, knowing that success is a result of persistence and a willingness to embrace the journey of self-improvement. Discipline over motivation. Choosing discipline over motivation means relying on consistent habits and commitment rather than waiting to feel inspired or energized. Motivation is fleeting. It can come and go depending on your mood, circumstances, or energy levels. Discipline, however, is a steady force that keeps you moving forward even when motivation fades. It is the foundation of success because it ensures that you take action regardless of how you feel in the moment, turning intentions into reality. Discipline creates structure and accountability in your life. When you commit to a routine or set goals with clear steps, discipline ensures that you follow through. It removes the guesswork and excuses, replacing them with deliberate actions. While motivation might get you started, it is discipline that keeps you going when the initial excitement wears off or when challenges arise. Discipline is what transforms your long-term aspirations into daily habits, bridging the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Relying solely on motivation can lead to inconsistency because emotions are unpredictable. Discipline, on the other hand, allows you to separate your actions from your feelings. It teaches you to do what needs to be done, even on days when you don't feel like it. Over time, disciplined actions become habits, requiring less effort and willpower. This consistency compounds in significant progress, proving that success is not about extraordinary effort on a few days, but about showing up consistently over time. Discipline empowers you to take control of your life. It builds self-respect and confidence as you demonstrate to yourself that you can stay committed to your goals. While motivation can inspire you in short bursts, discipline is the long-term strategy that leads to growth, resilience, and achievement. By choosing discipline, you set yourself up for lasting success, knowing that true progress comes from perseverance and the ability to act with purpose regardless of how you feel. Set boundaries and say no. Setting boundaries and learning to say no are essential for protecting your time, energy, and well-being. When you set clear limits, you define what is acceptable in your life and prioritize what truly matters to you. Without boundaries, it's easy to become overwhelmed, overcommitted, and distracted by demands that do not align with your goals or values. Saying no is not about being selfish. It's about honoring your needs and ensuring that your resources are spent in ways that serve your purpose and growth. Establishing boundaries requires self-awareness and the courage to assert yourself. It involves recognizing your limits and understanding when to step back to preserve your mental and emotional health. While it might feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you fear disappointing others, saying no is a form of self-respect. It communicates to yourself and others that your time and energy are valuable. By setting boundaries, you create space for the things that genuinely matter to you, ensuring that your priorities receive the attention they deserve. Learning to say no also helps you avoid burnout and resentment. When you agree to things out of obligation or fear of conflict, you often stretch yourself too thin, leaving little room for personal growth or rest. Over time, this can lead to frustration and decreased productivity. However, by saying no to unnecessary commitments, you gain clarity and focus. You can channel your energy toward meaningful activities, making you more effective and fulfilled in both your personal and professional life. As setting boundaries and saying no ultimately empower you to live intentionally, they allow you to take control of your life, ensuring that your actions reflect your goals and values. While it may take time to become comfortable with this practice, the rewards are profound. You gain the freedom to pursue what truly matters, strengthen your self-respect, and build healthier relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. By prioritizing your well-being and focus, you create a foundation for sustainable growth and success. Step outside your comfort zone. Stepping outside your comfort zone is essential for growth and personal development. Our comfort zone, while safe and familiar, can also be a place of stagnation. It's easy to remain in situations where we feel secure, avoiding risks and challenges that may push us to expand our potential. However, true growth lies in the unknown, in facing the discomfort that comes with trying new things and stepping into unfamiliar territory. When you embrace discomfort, you break free from self-imposed limitations and unlock new opportunities for success. By stepping outside your comfort zone, you challenge yourself to adapt, learn, and evolve. Whether it's taking on a new project, pursuing a different career path, or learning a new skill, each experience forces you to stretch beyond what you thought was possible. In doing so, you develop resilience, creativity, and confidence. It is often in these moments of uncertainty and vulnerability that we discover our strengths and abilities, realizing that we are capable of more than much more than we initially believed. Growth occurs when you push past fear and doubt. The fear of failure or rejection can often hold us back from taking risks, but it is precisely through overcoming these fears that we grow stronger. When you step outside your comfort zone, you confront your anxieties head on and build courage. And even if things don't go as planned, the lessons learned are invaluable. Each failure becomes a stepping stone toward greater achievements as you refine your approach and continue to progress toward your goals. Ultimately, stepping outside your comfort zone is about creating a life that is rich with experience, challenge, and fulfillment. It's about refusing to settle for mediocrity and instead choosing a path that leads to growth and possibility. While the process may feel intimidating at times, the rewards are immeasurable. And the more you embrace discomfort and take risks, the more you expand your potential, opening doors to new experiences, relationships, and successes that would have been impossible if you stayed within the confines of your comfort zone. Let go of the past. Letting go of the past is one of the most powerful steps you can take toward healing and personal growth. Holding on to past mistakes, regrets, or grievances can weigh heavily on your present and future. The memories, whether painful or disappointing, can trap you in a cycle of negativity, preventing you from fully embracing the opportunities that lie ahead. When you release the past, you free yourself from the emotional baggage that hinders your progress, allowing you to move forward with a clear mind and heart. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or dismissing the lessons learned from your past experiences. Instead, it's about accepting what has happened and understanding that it no longer serves you in the present. You acknowledge the role that the past played in shaping who you are, but you choose not to let it dictate your future actions. This shift in perspective enables you to break free from regret and guilt, allowing you to embrace new opportunities with optimism and a sense of agency. When you let go of the past, you open yourself up to growth and transformation. Clinging to old wounds or unhealed emotional scars can prevent you from seeing the possibilities before you. By forgiving yourself and others, you release the power that past events hold over your current life. This act of letting go is a form of self-compassion. It's giving yourself permission to heal and evolve rather than remain stuck in a chapter that has already been written. It allows you to write a new story, one that is defined by your present and your future, not by what's behind you. Ultimately, letting go of the past empowers you to fully experience the present and create the future you desire. It's a conscious choice to stop living in the shadow of past mistakes or missed opportunities and to focus on what you control today. When you embrace this freedom, you free up emotional and mental space for new experiences, growth, and success. And it goes always easy, but it's necessary if you want to build a life that is rich with possibility, peace, and fulfillment. Embrace gratitude and lifelong learning. Embracing gratitude and lifelong learning is a powerful combination that enhances both personal growth and overall well-being. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a sense of appreciation for the present moment. It allows you to recognize the blessings in your life, no matter how small, and helps to cultivate a positive mindset. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to see abundance instead of scarcity, which encourages a healthier, more optimistic outlook on life. This shift in perspective not only improves your mental and emotional, but also helps you attract more positive experiences. Lifelong learning, on the other hand, fuels personal development and adaptability. It is the belief that growth does not end with formal education or a specific achievement. By adopting the mindset of a perpetual learner, you remain open to new ideas, skills, and experiences throughout your life. This continuous pursuit of knowledge enriches your life by enhancing your abilities, keeping you relevant in an ever-changing world, and helping you solve problems creatively. It empowers you to navigate challenges with a sense of curiosity and resilience, knowing that there is always something new to learn, no matter how much you already know. When you combine gratitude with lifelong learning, you create a mindset of abundance and growth. The gratitude provides the foundation of appreciation for what you've learned, while lifelong learning ensures that you keep growing and evolving. You begin to see learning as an opportunity to deepen your understanding of the world around you rather than a task or obligation. The more you learn, the more you realize how much there is to explore, and the more grateful you become for each new insight or experience that contributes to your journey. This combination helps you embrace both your strengths and weaknesses, knowing that each step you take brings you closer to becoming the person you aspire to be. Ultimately, embracing gratitude and lifelong learning fosters a fulfilling, enriching life. It allows you to continually adapt, improve, and find joy in the process of becoming. Gratitude makes the journey worthwhile, while lifelong learning ensures that you are always evolving. This mindset creates a sense of purpose and excitement for the future, as you remain open to the endless possibilities that come with personal growth and the pursuit of knowledge. By practicing both, you build a life of resilience, fulfillment, and continuous progress. In conclusion, the journey of self-improvement is a continuous process that requires dedication, resilience, and a mindset focused on growth. By committing to improving yourself, competing only with your past self, and taking full responsibility for your life, you lay the groundwork for meaningful progress. Consistency, discipline, and the willingness to step outside your comfort zone are the key principles that will help you overcome challenges and achieve lasting success. Letting go of the past frees you from emotional burdens, while embracing gratitude. Lifelong learning ensures that you remain open to new possibilities and continue evolving. Each of these principles is interconnected, guiding you to live a life of purpose, full fulfillment, and personal growth. When you choose to focus on your own development, rather than comparing yourself to others, you unlock your true potential. With discipline over motivation, boundaries that protect your well-being, and the courage to push past fear and failure, you become unstoppable. The road may not always be easy, but by adopting the right mindset and habits, you can transform your life one step at a time. Remember, success is not an overnight achievement, but the result of consistent effort, the ability to learn from mistakes, and the willingness to grow. So take charge of your life, embrace every challenge as an opportunity for growth, and continue striving to be the best version of yourself. And the power to change your life lies within you, and by applying these principles, you will create a future that reflects your strength, resilience, and dedication to improvement. Keep moving forward, And know that with every step, you are closer to the person you are meant to be. Thank you for taking the time to listen and engage with this message. I truly appreciate your attention and commitment to your own growth and development. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is one that requires continuous effort, but with the right mindset, discipline, and dedication, there is no limit to what you can achieve. I wish you all the best as you continue on your path toward becoming the best version of yourself. Stay focused, stay determined, and never stop believing in your potential. Thank you once again, and I look forward to the success and growth you will undoubtedly achieve. Goodbye for now and take care. Keep moving forward.